Now, it's been 40 years since a well-known band shot to fame in the 80s. 40 years! Yep, talking about those people. Yep. Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Of course, yeah, they shot to fame, didn't they? Relax was banned by the BBC, and then it got lifted again, and then it went straight into number one. And they never looked back, but it's been a roller coaster ride for their lead singer, Holly Johnson, of course, who's just opening an exhibition which opens this coming Saturday in Liverpool with all his memorabilia, stuff about him, how it all started and everything else. Not only that, he's going on tour next year as well with Frankie Goes to Hollywood. So we had a little bit of a chat about how it all started. Not only how it all started, about the exhibition and about the tour next year.
It was a very exciting period. I did lots of things for the first time, fly on a plane, go to Germany, Belgium, France, all these places that the song Relax took me to. Being a struggling musician on social security back in Liverpool 8, I would never have had the opportunity to do.
Do you still remember writing it, like Relax?
I was walking from my mum's house near Penny Lane to rehearsals at the bottom of Duke Street. I didn't have the bus fare, and I was walking down the central reservation of Princess Avenue and walking really quite fast, and it just floated into my head, and I started singing it as a way of keeping me motivated to get to rehearsal. And I burst out laughing really while I was singing it, because I thought it was funny.
Didn't you stay at your mum's the other night when you got back to Liverpool?
It was lovely to spend time with her. She made me tea. I had a baked potato with bolognese sauce that my sister had made, and baked beans, and I just hoovered it up.
Your mum must be very, very proud. You know, I mean, 40 years after it all started for you.
Well, I hope so. You know, attitudes have changed a lot since then. When, you know, having a pop star son who was also openly gay was quite controversial.
How big a deal was it back then, you know, to come out and say that you was gay, you had HIV, you know, because you was a bit ahead of your time by doing that. Back in them days, it wasn't heard of, was it?
Yeah, the gay thing was a bit isolating within the music industry, because there was a lot of other gay singers, and they'd all been advised to stay in the closet.
And how are you now? Because you've lived with HIV for so many years now.
Oh, well, the HIV thing was very difficult. I was sort of cancelled by the music industry because of that. I didn't hear from many people. It was a bit like living in a desert for about 10 years. Jobs were hard to come by at that time.
I mean, it was great to perform at Eurovision last year, but are you still enjoying it? So you're still getting the buzz as much as you used to? Is it still there?
Yeah, I do actually love performing live. It's great fun. It's exhausting, but I'm glad I'm still able, and grateful that I'm still able to do it.
Well, I remember it all first time around. Holly Johnson from Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Thanks for being on the show.
Matthew Davidge.
XO Radio.